Good morning everybody, welcome along to Friday, one of a dozen. I'm home again from work. Can't really go into that at the moment why I'm home from work again, but I'll explain at a later date. Being home, added bonus, get to spend more time with the family, which is always a good thing. So this morning we're off to school. Today will be assembly day, that'll be this afternoon, so we'll probably pop in and do assembly so that we're just across what's going on in the school. So we're going to do that, but we also have to do some shopping today. But we've got to go in store for our groceries. So we're going to do some in-store shopping, well, for a couple of reasons. Well, I'm home as well, so we can both go and just go out for the fun of it. Going to the supermarket is good too, because you do avoid where you order something and you get substitutes, and sometimes they don't have substitutes, and so they'll take that off your order and deliver it, so that brings your order value down. We have to have our order value at a certain point to make sure we get the rewards points through the deal that we're doing with Flybuys. Sometimes you just need to know, and you don't always know 100% with an online order due to that substitution and process that they have. The deal that we're doing is that you need to spend $250 a week for 4 weeks in a row, and when you do that, you get 20,000 Flybuys points. But for now, gotta get the kids to school, then we'll probably head up the street for the groceries. Just doing the shopping now. We're looking for lots of bargains today because we're on a $250 limit. That's where we want to be. No more, no less.
Maybe 10 or 20 more. We
can go over, we can't go under. We've got to spend at least $250. That's not proving to be very difficult. Rachel's keeping track here on her phone. 162.20 is what we're up to. So about $100 to go. Okay, there's our trolley full. Time to go. Alright, so back in the car, we've got everything loaded up.
By the way, Violet's at home with Ebony. She's being looked after, and Caleb.
Yes, we didn't just leave our baby alone at home.
I always watch shows and I'm like, where's the baby? Like, they just don't explain where the baby is, and all the parents and the rest of the family are off doing stuff and the baby's not there. That's not real life. Baby's safe.
And we'll do a haul for you guys when we get home. I did want to mention now, while it's fresh, we had a thing with the cheese, the block cheese that we bought this week. You guys have been commenting we should be looking for a Coles cheddar cheese block, which is being sold a kilo at $9 for the block, as opposed to the $12.50 we've been paying for the tasty. Yeah. So we looked for it today, and there it was, $9. It's like, oh, okay, great. We'll give that a whirl. Rachel was checking the docket after we left because the value of what we got charged was different from what she had calculated on her calculator. So we knew some of that was because of the bags that we paid for, but she did find a discrepancy in the price for that cheddar, and it was we were charged $10, not $9. It was clearly marked as $9. We've got to go back because it is Coles policy, and it's clearly in their policy, that if the item scans at the wrong price, you get that item for free. So given that it was $10, we thought, well, this is worth taking back because it was quite a bit. I took it back, showed it to them. They went and checked that that it was correct, and gave us the value in a $10 gift card, because we actually paid by gift card today because we do that sometimes.
But so, I will say, this is a bit tricky, but if you see it scanning wrong, sometimes if I say like, oh sorry, no, that was a different price, they'll just change it there. But if you've already paid for it, then they have to refund you. I'm not 100% sure on the policy. It might still be, if it scans wrong, you get it free. But I know if there's multiple items, you only get the first one free and the rest at the right price. Definitely if you've paid for it, you get the refund. Check your docket when you go, because especially for things that you, like for instance, we made a point of getting that cheese at that price because it was that price. Then we got it for free. And then we got it for free. I mean, you're not going to do that every week. It's the policy. You have every right to question that, especially when you've been overcharged for something. We would have paid $10. If it was me and Rach hadn't been there, I wouldn't have checked. We would have just paid $10. We both worked at Coles, so we know a few things about back in the day. We both did work at Coles. Yeah, way back when. I started at Coles, you're gonna love this, 30 years ago. So I started 21 years ago. Yeah, doesn't have the same ring as... Still a whole adult lifetime 30 years ago. It's a long time ago, yeah. 30 years ago I started at Coles, so. And Rachel was there. We didn't actually cross over, we actually worked at the same one. Yeah, but I had just left the year before she started, I think, so yeah, we missed that. But anyway. We did both work there. We did both work there when we were young teenagers. So how cool is that? Yeah, that's so cool. That is cool. All right, let's go home. Okay guys, here is the grocery haul for the next week. We've got it all laid out here, as you can see. Gonna go through it with you guys
real quick before we put it away. So we've got some frozen carrots, corn and peas, and some carrot, broccoli and cauliflower. We've got some lettuce, cucumber and some cabbage along with some carrots here. 2 kilos of potatoes, 2 kilos of the little mini apples, vine ripened tomatoes, 500 grams, and some sweet pointed capsicums. We've got 3 bottles of 3-litre milk here, full cream. We've still got some milk left over from last week, so we didn't need to buy as many as we normally do. For Violet, we got some Nan Comfort 2 follow-on formula. So that's for between 6 and 12 months. Biodegradable baby wipes. 8 different little tins here of Coles brand tuna. These are just 90 cents for these little ones. They're the best value by far for tuna, and they're nicely flavored, different flavors. Got the sweet chili, spicy chili, lemon and pepper, onion and in savory sauce. So some nice flavors there. Got a big Coles brand hazelnut spread. Regaletto brand bolognese sauce. Now this is onion, herbs and spices. Just by looking for different brands, like you can save so much. The Regaletto this week, I think they were about $2.20 per jar. They were the cheapest by far. I don't find much difference in the taste no matter which brand I get. Maggi 2-minute noodles, they are still on special at half price. So we got the Maggi brand this week because of that reason. Same as last week actually. Big bag of Doritos, party size bag. These were on special, 30% off. So the big party size bag was only $5.50. These 12 packs here of the Sun Bites crackers. So these are 3 different flavors in 4 packs of each. Some tiny teddy biscuits, some hundreds and thousands, 8-pack of those. This is for the kids' lunches. And the LCMs, which is something we can never go without. We just got to go the whole hog and get the Kellogg's brand LCMs, pay the extra cash because the boys absolutely love these. 12-pack variety yogurt. Here, banana, strawberry and vanilla flavored, 4 of each. 40-pack here of fish fingers. That was $6 for that 40-pack or 1 kilo carton, or 12 free-range large eggs. Sour cream. Sour cream's going to go with the Doritos, and our cheese, which is right here, the cheddar cheese. So that's the one we told you about. And some of this sauce here we'll use to make nachos for one night's meal. Coles vanilla flavored ice cream, and we get the vanilla flavor because if you get the Neapolitan with the 3 different flavors, one always disappears while the others are left behind. So this way it'll go down a little bit more evenly. 5 loaves of white sliced sandwich bread, Quilton toilet paper, Coles brand soft white wraps, 8-pack. We've got some chicken mince here, was marked down from $5.50 to $3.57, so there's a good saving there. So we picked that up, 500 grams of that. Got some chicken fillets here, pretty much what we get one of these nearly every week. $13.50 or $10.50 a kilo for those, skin off, so that's good value. 2 packs here, so 2 times 4 packs, individually wrapped mild Hungarian salami. And we got the standard regular 1 kilo of regular mince, which is normally $13 a pack, but we did get a little bit of a discount on it at $12.35. A big pack here of the 24 of the Coles thin beef barbecue sausages, so that's $12. So that is literally 50 cents a sausage. It's the best deal you get, certainly at Coles. 4 litres of tomato sauce. We do go through a great deal of this. 2 packs of the sour cream and herb veggie straws. These were on special, so we picked those up. Greaseproof paper, we were running low, so we got that. Packet of Kleenex. We've got a few runny noses at the moment, particularly with Sebi and Ebony, unfortunately. Got some runny noses and some colds because we've been back at school for a few days now, so here come the colds again. A 30-pack of cornet cones. These were the cheapest. 15 individual packs of Arnott shapes, 3 flavors, barbecue pizza and mini chicken crimpy. Big 4 kilo box here of the Coles brand laundry powder. It's good for when you're on a budget particularly. Goes a long way. Picked up an art school smock for Sebi as he didn't have one yet. Dishwasher tablets, which we go through just about a pack a week these days. Deodorant there. And some shampoo and conditioner. And some pet food for Lolly. So there you have it. So this will last us the next week, shouldn't be a problem. Still got plenty of leftover food from previous shops and then leftovers in the stockpile as well. So we'll be just fine with all of this for the next week. Another thing that I forgot to point out when I was going through this was we got this little Bubs organic little rollies is what it is. It's basically just a little vanilla rice snack. This one's hazelnut flavored, so it's for 12 months plus. So this will be alright for Violet in just a little while, so we'll just hold that for her. and she can have it when she turns 12 months in just a little while. So we just picked it up free through the Flybuys app. Once again, you just have to go in there and check it for the little freebies that are available. Sitting here with Sebi after his first week of school. And tell me, how was your first week of school?
Good.
Really? What was the best thing about it?
The superheroes.
Superheroes. Did you get to see superheroes? Yeah? Really interested in how you enjoyed your first week back at school as a grade 1 boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
It was good and I had assembly.
You did?
And you saw me.
We did. Both Mummy and Daddy were there for assembly. That was cool.
Yeah.
Did you see Sebi?
No, I mean yes.
Yeah, he was sitting next to you, wasn't he? Not far away.
He was sitting next to Sebastian.
Sebi was sitting next to Sebastian. That's right. That is the first week of school done for you guys for
Daddy,
2023.